Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my favorites video from the end of 2018. Can you believe that we're saying that? 2018. Pardon me. I got some tea. You guys are used to seeing me drink coffee and cranberry juice. I do drink herbal tea in the winter. It just helps with my bronchitis and all that good stuff. And tea is good for you, but here's a weird fact with me and my hubby. My hubby loves Southern sweet tea. If you're in the South, you know what that is. It's just tea with a lot of sugar in it. It's Southern sweet tea. Okay, he does not like herbal tea. I, on the other hand, do not like the Southern sweet tea, but I like herbal tea with honey. Usually no sugar, I just use honey. Weird fact, but there you go. Alright guys, so I have a big tray of goodies here, plus more stuff sitting on top of the vanity. And I'm just going to run through these really fast, because like I said, my other video, what happened was I was filming, I got a phone call in the middle of the video, so I had to take that phone call. I thought, well, I'll just splice the two videos together, but my audio got messed up in like the front end of it, so I'm just scrapping that whole thing and we're doing it over. So first I want to start with one of my absolute favorite coffees, and guys, I made a boo-boo and bought decaf, but I can't tell the difference. I honestly cannot. I thought I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna take it back. I want to see if I can tell the difference between the decaf and the regular, and I thought maybe I won't feel as energized, or it won't taste. It tastes fantastic. This is the Javalia, if I'm saying that correctly. This is the house blend. That's the one I usually get. I love this coffee. It smells so good. This is one of my absolute favorite coffees. And I honestly cannot tell the difference between the decaf and the regular. And then the tea that I'm drinking, and I did get this at TJ Maxx. I don't know if they still have this. You open it up, and there's tea bags inside of one of these little foiled packages. And there's two. I've opened, of course, the one I'm drinking out of right now. Put the lid. And I display this. This is actually so cute that I display this on a shelf. This is the English Tea Shop, and it is the Ginger Peach Tea. And it's a refreshing infusion of zingy ginger and fragrant peach in our finest black tea. And that's what I'm drinking right now. So if you like peach, you'll love this. I don't know if they still have it. It was $3.99. I actually display this little container up on the shelf over my coffee station. So those are my favorite two morning drinks. The tea I usually do in the afternoon, but that's what I'm loving right now. I usually show you what coffee I'm really enjoying. I don't think I did it in the last video because I'm not really just drinking the same stuff. So let's get into skincare. All right. This is not the basket I normally use. My other basket, I've already started empties in. I need to get another one of those baskets. And then the other basket, I have goodies for whatever my next giveaway is. So those baskets are currently being used. For skincare, you guys know I love my e.l.f. I'm just going to kind of start grabbing some stuff out here. I've been using the hydrating gel melt cleanser. This is very similar to that one we got from pharmacy. That's a melt cleanser. It doesn't take a lot. I just go in with my fingernails, scoop a little out, put a dab on each cheek, and go to town. But it's just a gel, and then you rinse it off with warm water. So I use that, and I use this, and you can tell this one's been used. This one's loved. Look at this cap. I've worn all the gold off the cap. But this is the Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. So I'll remove my eye makeup first, and then I'll go in and cleanse my face with the Melt Gel. And I'll go back over it with a wipe just to make sure I got everything. And then I'll go back over it again. Sometimes I don't do this every day, but or I might do it in the mornings when I get up, not at night, is the e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. Guys, I love this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff. Can you hear it? It's really thick, and see how the bubbles stay in there? It's thick. And it's just so, it has a very light floral fresh scent. I'm not big on florals, you guys know, and I'm not big on heavily scented skincare. I've said that before. I just don't like it. To me, it aggravates me. It doesn't aggravate my skin. It just, my sense of, I have a really good sense of smell. And this just smells very clean, very fresh, and very spa-like. So I love that one. But I'll just put a little bit on a cotton round and just go all over my face just to give it some hydration and make sure it's good and clean. So those are the ones I use the most as far as skincare. When I'm in the shower, I wash my face with this. And I know I showed one of my empties, the one I didn't like, which was an Equate version of an Olay Regenerist. This is the Equate compared to St. Ives Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange. I knew it was something pink, but I couldn't remember what it was. And they changed the packaging on this almost every time I go in to buy it, because this too will last me a long time. But it is Polished and Radiant Facial Scrub, Orange and Pink Lemon, and I put just a little dab on my Clarisonic, and I should have brought that out here too, but I didn't, because I use that every day in the shower with a little bit of this on it. And I alternate between this and the Olay Hendrickson that we got in one of our boxes. It's the one with like the little walnut scrub in it. I still have a little bit of that I've been using. This is my favorite. This is what I grab every time I'm out and I go to Walmart. The thing is, it's not always in Walmart, but that's the one I grab. We'll lay it on the bed and grab me some more tea. That's really good tea. Also, with the winter months, I've been using my Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I know they've come out with a new scent. It is coconut. Guys, I love this cream, but I'm not huge on this fragrance. I know it's supposed to be Mistachio. That's what I call it. Pistachio. And it doesn't take a lot. As you can see, I'm not used a lot. It doesn't take a lot because it's so emollient. And I've just been putting this on my legs so they're not so dry. But I cannot wait to get the coconut. So I need to go through that so I can verify, justify getting the coconut one. But yeah, my Bum Bum Cream I've been putting on my legs to keep them from being so dry. I'm checking the top of my vanity to make sure. Oh yeah, one other thing, you guys know this is kind of a given, my Bliss Drench and Quench. I use that almost every day. I've been trying to use up some of my other little jars I have in the bathroom, which are Estee Lauder and some Lancome, and they're in there. And like today I used the Estee Lauder Day Wear. It's a little bit heavier than I like, but I need to use those products up, so I've been using them. All right, let's get into, oh yeah, here's the nightwear. Speaking of the day wear, here's the nightwear. I do this every night, and I've already went through the nightwear. This is another one I could smell all day, and it wouldn't bother me. Just light, fresh, cucumber, spa. I love it, and I've already emptied that little tub out. This tub will last me a long time because, again, I just go in my fingernail, get just a little bit on each cheek and on one little dab on my forehead, and that's all it takes. And that is the Estee Lauder Nightwear. I love this stuff. Love it. I've already started a new one. So that one's emptying, going in my empties video, so you'll see it again eventually. Okay, let's get to the actual makeup part. Of course, my Shop Miss Age sponges. This one is the one I just used today. Guys, these are so soft. I was washing my sponges yesterday, and I washed the Beauty Blender sponge. It feels rock hard compared to this now. See how soft that squishes down? See that? It is just so soft. And when you do this with that Beauty Blender, you can hear it going thump, 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 thump. But seriously, this is so soft on your skin. See how it just mushes to your face? $1.55. And they've come out with the microfiber velvet-like sponges. So I want to order some of those soon. Whenever, I know I'm on a no-buy, but I want to try some of those sponges. And I want a couple more of my pink sponges because there's a few I need to trash. It's time to get rid of them. Okay. Primers. The primer I've been using the most, guys, is actually the e.l.f. the little sticks. This is the Pore Toner Balm. And this is the Prep and Prime Balm. These two I've been alternating between more the Pore Toner, really, than the Prep and Hydrate. And it smells really good too. Just because I have issues right through here with pores. That's really the only place on my face that I have issues with pores. So those are the two I've really been going towards, and I just take the stick and go through here, and then I take my sponge and kind of blend it out. And then these, I'll grab them because they're up here. Again, this is e.l.f. This has been an e.l.f. month. The Illuminating Primer Mist and the Oil Control. Now, I would say the Oil Control I use more in the summertime. So I've not been using this one, but I use this one during the summer. So this one, and I can tell I've used a lot out of it, is the Illuminating. I'll use this under makeup and over makeup. Either way. I mean, it's just, I give it a shake. And it doesn't really have a scent. So, but that's the Illuminating. And like, again, I use it under and over makeup. So, been loving those two. This has been like a e.l.f. favorites almost. Foundation, you guys have seen it over and over. This combination, there's just something about it. The CoverGirl CG Smoothers and the Fenty Beauty. These two together are fabulous on my skin. It's not overly heavy. It's not too sheer. It gives me just enough coverage that it doesn't look cakey at all. I love the combination of these two. And I kind of hate when I run out of Fenty because I don't know if I'm going to buy another bottle of it or not. Probably will, just so I can continue to do this combination. I may change my shade though, because this one was way too light, and it just worked out mixing it with this one. And then the other one is a CoverGirl, and this was actually recommended by Emily Noel. This is Emily Noel made me buy it. The CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin, and I do have combo to oily skin. Mostly through my T-zone. That's where I get the oiliest, and I really like this little BB cream. Those are the kind of formulas that I kind of stick to, is tinted moisturizers, BB creams, and if I feel a foundation is too heavy, I will add a little moisturizer to it just to thin it down a little bit so it's sheared out. Okay, face powders. My e.l.f. finishing powder. Looks like this, comes in that beautiful chrome packaging, which has my fingerprints all over it. There's my phone. Yeah, the finishing powder. I keep one of those in my purse. I actually have two. I keep one in my vanity and one in my purse. It's fabulous for touch-ups. And of course, you know, the Wet n Wild pressed powder is the one I've been grabbing daily. And I'm glad to say she is getting used up. So, I mean, for what, $5? That's a fabulous, fabulous powder. And grabbing this brush, I'm going to do my favorite brushes real fast. These Wet n Wild brushes that have the holiday handles that we just got over Christmas. They were on sale at Walgreens for 50% off, so $15 for this beautiful set of brushes. These have become my favorites, and these have become my favorites. So let me just grab another pink candle. The pink candle Luxie brushes and the gold handled that came in BoxyCharm. This little eye set and these, oh my gosh, Luxie brushes are fantastic. And I'm glad they continue to put them in my BoxyCharms because I love them. Those are the ones I have been grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. Is the Wet n Wild holiday set and the Luxie brushes. Okay, let's get on into it because this video is going to be like crazy long if I don't. Face products other than powders. This little palette right here was a item in a giveaway on one from She Crafty, the Aesthetica Jet Setter. Guys, this is a perfect palette for my skin tone. The bronzer's perfect. The highlight looks great. The blush looks great. I grabbed this over and over and over and over. And I had a hissy fit the other day when I couldn't find it. It had gotten pushed way back up into my everyday drawer. But yeah, I love this one. And then these two are items from the Fabulous Maria. I just got this one, but guys, it slipped in. This Too Faced Strawberry blush. Oh my gosh, that is one of the most beautiful blushes. I know I have a lot of blush on already, but it's just, I love it. I absolutely love it. And it smells good too. So that's been my favorite blush. And then the other highlighter, the MAC. This is also from Maria. Whispers of Guilt. It's gorgeous just to even look at. It's gorgeous on the skin. Absolutely love that one. And now let's do eyeshadow palettes. And it's really just been two eyeshadow palettes that I have been constantly grabbing. This one, since we got it, the Violet Boss, that I've been grabbing this one every day, along with my Emily Noel. I know this one got mixed reviews. Some people absolutely loved it. Some people hated it. I was the one that loved it. I've not had any issues with it whatsoever. But these two, I'll leave on top of my vanity because they're my go-tos. I have lots of palettes at this point. I actually decluttered a few the other day, and I need to declutter some more, because I know we'll be getting in stuff from BoxyCharm and Allure, and just need to make some space. Did I do my concealer? The Fit Me is the one I've been just grabbing every day. The Fit Me concealer, and my shade I've been using is in 10 Light. So there's the concealer. Mascara and brows. I just had there it is. My e.l.f. brow pencil, of course, is the one I've been grabbing the most. And my Voluminous Original, those are the two I've been using almost on the daily. And I have those on today. So, yeah, those are the two on brows and lashes. One nail product, guys. And this one is a shocker. This is from Dollar Tree. And it is the Super Dry. I don't think it's like branded or anything. It just says Super Dry. And it's in the $1 little bin of nail polish. And I had been paying high dollar at Sally's for a quick dry top coat. You know, it'll just dry your nails really fast so you're not having to wait 20 minutes for your nails to dry. $1. And it works. I mean, it really works. So that is my favorite nail polish, because I'm letting my acrylics grow back off. Right now I have gel polish on top of the acrylic, and I do have some natural nail growth at the back. And thank God the gel kind of hides that. It kind of filled that in. But I have gel on my nails right now, but they are still acrylics. I cut them down really short because I'm going to let those grow off. And they'll be my natural nails again. That'll save me $30 a month. I mean, you know, lips, let's get to lips, and then we're done. We're done. ColourPop kind of got me this year. I'm missing one. There it is. The Luxe formula in the stick. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. This is the only one I have. I have another one, but I put it in my giveaway box to give to you guys. So the ColourPop Luxe lipsticks and the ColourPop Lippy sticks. Oh, love these. I don't know why I haven't tried them sooner. I love this formula. Love it. And then my e.l.f. These are Beautifully Bare. So if you want just like a really good tinted chapstick or something that has color but is super moisturizing on your lips, these are gorgeous. I have 3 shades. I think it's just 3 or maybe 4. I have 4 actually, but this one is just perfect pink. And I think it was made to be a dupe for the It Cosmetics. It kind of turns colors when you put it on your lips. So I have Perfect Pink. This is Touch of Pink, which is the lightest shade. And Touch of Berry and Touch of Blush. So that first one was Touch of Berry. Just a really pretty deep berry. And then Touch of Blush. So yeah, love those because, of course, again, it is wintertime. Our lips need hydration. So those two. And then the flower lipsticks, guys. I had never tried flower till just a couple months ago. These are fantastic. And I have Autumn Rose on my lips right now. Just a beautiful fall winter shade. So that was the Autumn Rose, and I'm going to take that down in my drawer. And this one is Barrymore, because, you know, Drew Barrymore is the creator of this lipstick, or this makeup line. So that is Barrymore. Oh. And then my CoverGirl lippies. This is the Divine Wine. Guys, this color is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And these are the, I want to say it's like a matte color, sensational, but I think it's like a demi matte, or is it just matte? It just says matte, but they're not like super drying on the lips. They feel great. And this one is Touch of Spice. I've been wearing this one a lot, so you could probably already tell there's like a dip in the lipstick there. So yeah, those two have become my favorite. That was $6.60 Touch of Spice and $6.95 Divine Wine. And the shades do kind of, I love the colors on the packaging. All right, guys, that is pretty much it for this one. That's what I've been grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. I'm looking over my vanity to make sure I have not missed anything. Of course, you know, my e.l.f. eye primer. And there's an eyeliner I want to give an honorable mention to that came in the lure box, because you guys know I'm just now getting back into eyeliner. The Architect liner. That is fantastic. That one and this one. The Covergirl that's shaped like this. Fantastic eyeliners. I'm going to throw that out there because I don't do eyeliner a lot. But I want to throw those in there because those are two I've really been enjoying. So that's it for this one, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure you hit that subscribe button because you never know when a pop-up giveaway might happen. Maybe soon. Who knows? I'll see you guys on the next one.